Right, guys, hello and welcome to my Charlton vlog. This is going to be the first one for me of the new season, really. I haven't been away to the Blackburn game, so I couldn't do a vlog on that. I'm going to the game tomorrow, so you'll be able to see a vlog from tomorrow's game. What I'm going to do in this vlog, this is going to be a championship prediction vlog. So who I think will be finishing last, who'll be finishing first, who'll be finishing in the middle of the table. Yeah, let's begin. Let's see what you guys also think about my predictions. You can comment on YouTube, you can comment under this video, or you can also comment underneath. Like if you see the Instagram page, go over, check the YouTube and comment on it. Probably a lot of you won't agree to my predictions. I'm not favorizing Charlton, don't think about it. I'm just doing it all based on the transfers I've seen and all the actual, all the actual past experience I have seen the teams have had and played in the championship before. So let's start. In the 24th place, my prediction is that it's going to be Luton that will finish 24th. They'll be last in the table, get relegated back to the League One. The reason for this is because, okay, they might have played Middlesbrough. Okay, they have drawn 3-3. But I reckon when they go away from home, it's going to be a tough time for them. So I don't reckon they'll finish in championship. Like, well, they won't stay in the championship. So hopefully my prediction comes true, because I don't want to be going Luton again next time, because it's just such a dead stadium. Team for the 23rd spot. So another relegation team for me will be Millwall. I reckon they were just... It was a fluke that they stayed in the league. It was a fluke because they should have been relegated. And it's not that I have something against it, because I want to play Millwall, obviously, away and at home this season. So I don't mind. But I reckon this season they're going down. Then 22nd, I reckon, will be Nottingham. Purely on, like, they're not a great team. So I don't see why they would be finishing higher up. 21st, probably a lot of you will disagree with me in this one, as I've put Swansea to finish 21st. I've put Swansea to finish 21st is because I don't reckon they will be one of the top teams in this championship. There's new teams that have come, and I reckon they will cause trouble to them. Like Luton, I said before, I reckon Luton will cause Swansea some trouble, especially like in terms of the striker, because he scores bare goals. So yeah. 20th, Preston. I put Preston there because purely on, like, I've also seen the other seasons in the past. I don't reckon Preston will be finishing higher than 20th. 90th, Barnsley. This one was a hard one to put, because I think Barnsley can do a lot better than they are right now, like right at this position that I gave them. So Barnsley's a debatable one. They can be 19th, but they can also be higher up. 18th, I put Hull City. Even though they got one of my national players, which is Grosicki, I still don't see Hull getting anything really. They don't really have any players that could create or score. So apart from Grosicki, because he scored another game, 3rd minute if I'm right, and then look what happens, they lose 2-1. So yeah, I don't reckon there will be a strong team this season. 17th, Reading. Purely on the fact that never been great, never will be great. 16th, QPR. I reckon Queen's Park Rangers will be strong against this season, but I don't see them in the top half of the table. 15th, Stoke City. I spoke to my mate about this, and the reason why I say Stoke City is because I remember those days when they were really good and they were actually playing so well. But now I don't really think they are going to get anywhere. They won't get nothing, and I reckon tomorrow we'll beat them and we'll smoke them, to be honest. 14th, Huddersfield. That was a hard one as well, because I was thinking of Huddersfield and Swansea, and then I thought, nah, Swansea is a bit worse, because Huddersfield got Grant now as well. They played Derby and they put some competition in the second half. But purely on the fact that they just came back out of the Prem, I reckon they will be mid-table, nearly mid-table, like 14th. 13th, Blackburn. Purely on the fact they were attacking against us, so they couldn't score. We scored all 3 goals. They have a good team. If they be lucky, they'll be a bit higher up than 13. If not, they do what they get there against us. They don't take chances like we didn't take chances last year. I don't see them going up, or I don't see them in top half of the table. 12th, I give Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough against Luton was a perfect. It was a perfect performance. It's just those goals were all. Everything was flying in. Nothing was getting stopped. Everything was flying in. 11th, and probably a lot of you would disagree with me here straight away. I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Like, ooh, what's going on? I give it a Charlton. Charlton 11th spot, just behind the middle. Just in front of the middle. Sorry. Purely on the fact that when I saw the deadline day transfers yesterday, even though it's only loans, people were saying, "Oh yeah, Charlton this and that. Oh yeah, we're not getting. Oh yeah, Charlton's going to be last in the table, going to get relegated. Oh, we're not going like. Sorry, man. Come on. We're playing Blackburn away. We had hardly any players for like as. Let me do it this way. Against Blackburn, we didn't have the players that we do have right now after the deadline day. So I do not see us getting relegated. I don't see us finishing in the bottom half. Basically, if a team like us got players like we have now from on the deadline down of transfers, we're gonna do better than we did against Blackburn. So that's purely why I put Charlton 11th. Birmingham in 10th, just because I thought it. 9th, I would just give it to Wigan. 8th, I would give it to Sheffield Wednesday. 7th, Bristol City, and here we come to positions of playoffs. Playoff spot, I would give 6th place to Cardiff. Reason for that is Cardiff have just came down also from the Prem, and they're a good team. They have a chance, but I don't reckon they'll get automatic. The 5th is West Brom. Purely on the fact that West Brom has always been, missing out a bit. They get to where they're supposed to, but then they don't get enough. 4th in the playoff, Fulham, and 5th in the playoff. Third in the table, Brentford, and 4th in the table, Fulham. So I reckon what it would be is Fulham just came back down. They have a strong team, even though they sold Sessegnon, which isn't a great thing. But yeah, I'll give them a 4th. So they'll be in the playoff, and Brentford to be 3rd because they have a really strong team and they're already showing it. Derby to qualify from 2nd and to win the league to be the champions of the championship. I'll give it to Leeds. Leeds are pure quality, perfect. They're just perfect. I don't see Leeds not winning it. That's all I'm gonna say. Then Derby being 2nd. It's because they really play good, but they miss out on things exactly like West Brom and stuff like that. So I give it to them, and I reckon in the playoffs between Brentford will play Cardiff, Fulham will play West Brom, as I gave my order in the league. Brentford would beat Cardiff, or it would be a really close one, so it would go to extra time or pens, and then Fulham would beat West Brom. I'll give it to that. And then let's say we out of the 4, the main one I see being going through winning a playoff final is Fulham. Fulham, in terms of the way they play, even though they sold Sessegnon, like I said already, they're a strong team. If not, then Brentford or Cardiff, one of those teams. I don't see West Brom going through to Premier League, so. I hope you don't really saying, Charlton, think about literally the transfers we made. Seriously, we bought a Brighton player, we've got a West Ham player, we've got a Crystal Palace player we bought. Come on, we've got Lyle Taylor, quality. It's going to be a hard game in terms of defending sometimes probably, but don't see Charlton being worse than that. Maybe if so, then maybe a bit, not that much worse than they are right now. Let's say people would say they're going to be like 19, 20 for relegated from last spot. No, come on, nonsense. Millwall is the one going to be last, or Luton. That's what I reckon. So that's that from me really. I hope you're gonna enjoy this prediction. If not, then it's my first time doing it, so any comments for improvement would be really great. I really love that. Please make sure you do also leave like a like or a finger down, you know, like you didn't like it. And yeah, please give me some reviews, give me some comments. That's like what I need to improve on. And yeah, see you guys after tomorrow's Stoke City game vlog. Cheers, peace out.